So here is the coach bus for the next 8 hours.
The seat number is
40.
40 on the left side. I don't know. This number is 38. This can apply to the
Lots of room. Nice comfortable coach. Loads and loads of leg room. So much better than an airplane. Okay, we have just arrived at our first stop. 2 hours after leaving Bangkok. So we've got a break, buy some, have a pee, buy some food, buy a drink, whatever we want. Very, very comfortable coach. Very comfortable. I've actually moved across to take, because the bus is not full. So I've actually moved across to the double seats. So I've got more leg room. So, just came out of Thailand. That's Thailand. And heading for Cambodia now. Well, I am in Cambodia. And already it is far more manic than Thailand. In a good way, I think. All these people selling. Came through immigration pretty quick. So just walking up to the bus is just up there. Battery has run out on my GoPro, so I'm using my phone at the moment. Here we are. On our first and only Cambodian rest stop. Weather is much nicer here. It's cooler. There's a nice breeze. Yeah, it's much more comfortable. This reminds me a little bit of Spain. The Spanish service areas on the motorways. It's just got a similar feel about it. Although you've got these little food places on the outside. It's very clean. And the weather, let me have a look at what the weather's doing. Oh. Strange, because it's saying, the weather's saying it's 32. It doesn't feel 32. So anyhow, I'm going to stretch my legs and have a look around, and then 1 hour's time we'll be in Siem Reap. And I also need to try and get some money changed, because I've got no dollars and I've got no Cambodian real. Right guys, I have arrived in my hotel, and I will say I am liking Siem Reap so far. Hotel is average. It's got a typical hard Asian bed, so but it's a queen size. It's a very basic room, but to be honest, what I'm paying for it, I'm getting breakfast. It's literally a 2 or 3 minute walk from Pub Street, where all the action is. I'm the ground floor, and let me show you. So I am ground floor. As I said, it's a very basic room, really. Bathtub, unusual, hot water shower. So it's all right, got a nice view on ground floor overlooking the pool, as you can see out there. So opposite is where breakfast is served. I get free breakfast every morning, included in the price. So, you know, it's okay. It's a very convenient location. Very convenient location, and I'm here for 5 nights, so let's see how we get on. Hi guys, I just want to interrupt the video. Whilst editing earlier, I noticed that a section that I did in the video when I was actually going through, well, I was actually in the Cambodian embassy in Thailand, and we were getting our Cambodian visas, and I did a bit to camera talking about the bus journey, the cost, and comparing it to my flight or flights that you could take here. And what had happened to me in the past 2 flights that I'd taken with Air Asia, Cebu to Manila, and then Manila to Bangkok, and the fact that both flights had been delayed. Cebu to Manila had been delayed by 1.5 hours, and my Manila to Bangkok flight was delayed by exactly the same 1.5 hours. So the fact that I was there early, it was delayed, it's stressful. So if I was flying from Thailand, Bangkok to Siem Reap, because I've had a few people say to me, why didn't you fly? It's 8 hours on the coach. If I'd flown from Thailand to Siem Reap, it's an international flight, I would have had to be at the airport for 3 hours before the flight, the same as I was at Manila for my Bangkok flight. So just even if it was on time, let's just even say the flight was on time, I've still got to be at the airport 3 hours before my flight. Okay, that's assuming that it's not going to be delayed. Then you've got your flight itself. So I think the flight from Thailand to Siem Reap is about 1.5 hours. And then you've got to go through immigration, you've got to get your luggage, all that sort of stuff. So 3, 4.5, 5. So you're talking about probably 5 hours, even more. And the airport is not inside Siem Reap, it's on the outside. You've then got a 30-minute or so journey into the town centre itself. So you're talking about 5.5 to 6 hours when you take all that into consideration, and that is assuming that there's no delays. Everything's on time. My bus left at 9 AM in Bangkok. Okay, I arrived in Siem Reap. That's going through immigration and everything. I arrived in Siem Reap at the bus station at Siem Reap at 4:30. So it took 7.5 hours. And then it was literally a 10-minute journey ride from the bus station to my hotel, because the bus station, or where you get dropped off, is actually in the centre or just outside the centre of Siem Reap, but it's not right on the outside like the airport is. So you're only taking probably 2 hours longer. Then on top of that, we had the service of the I don't know what you called him, courier, I don't know, but there was like an assistant on the bus that helped us. So part of the service that you get is you get assistance with the visas. So when we got to the Cambodian embassy, we gave all of our passports over to the guy on the bus. We had to put it was $40 I think, or 1,400 baht inside our passports. The guy was very upfront and said that we're paying extra. However, it went through a proper immigration officer, not an agency. It was at the embassy, so as I said, it's the consulate. So it was all done properly, but he said that we're paying extra to make sure that everything goes through smoothly. Yeah, I mean, this is Asia, so anyhow, that was all handled for us. We didn't have to go in and apply for the visas. We just put our money inside along with a form. They went and did all that for us. Then they came back in about 20 minutes later with all our passports done. Okay, and then it was so easy then going through immigration at this side. So that's all included in the price. 3 stops on the way as well. Meals, drinks, really loads and loads of space on the bus. Getting attacked by flies. Loads and loads of space on the bus, really comfortable seats, Wi-Fi, everything. No luggage restrictions. And the price. So let's get to the good bit, the price. When I was checking to come here this time, the cheapest return flight I could find was with Air Asia, and that was £220 return. So that equates to around about $280 to $300 return. The price of this bus ticket return, $80, or about £63. So I have actually saved myself about 180 quid, I think. That's just off the top of my head. Yeah, about 160, 220, 280. I've saved myself a lot of money. I can't think. I've saved myself a lot of money anyway. If you're not in a rush, I strongly recommend using this bus service. It's called Giant Ibis, IBIS. It's a Cambodian based company. They go to Vietnam, they go to various other places in Cambodia. They do various services. And for the Thailand Siem Reap route, there's 2 journeys a day, 7:30 and 9 o'clock. I went on the 9 AM one. All right, so I hope you found that useful.